Good morning, everyone. It's an exciting day here as we begin a new chapter in Cary's evolving downtown. It's always evolving, and that's a good thing. And we're gathered here for a new undertaking that's going to be reusing part of Cary's past. And as we break ground on this facility, we can look back and remember the past as we move forward. Where this building behind me was built in the late 1940s, and it represented hope, it represented optimism for Cary's future because it was built right after World War II and right after the Great Depression. And the devastation of all of that was really tough. This theater, this building, helped Cary citizens see a new future and new opportunities for entertainment. Paul Chandler built Cary's first indoor theater right here. It provided countless hours of entertainment through film and through many performances. And at this time, I'd like to recognize the Chandler family that's here with us today and ask that they give a big wave so everybody knows who the Chandlers are. This isn't a historic event for Cary, and we do have distinguished guests here today. We have a representative from Congresswoman Renee Elmer's office, and her name is Alice McCall, and she would like to say a few words for us today, somewhere around there. There she is! Alice, welcome.
Thank you so much. Before I read the greeting from Congresswoman Elmers, I want to tell you how personally excited I am. I'm a Cary native, and as an elementary student, my Girl Scout troop used to give walking tours of downtown Cary. So downtown Cary is near and dear to my heart. Mayor Weinbrecht, I would like to offer you and everyone with the Town of Cary Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Resources my congratulations for breaking ground on the new Cary Theater. Residents and visitors of Cary will soon have a beautiful new facility to highlight the arts and enhance downtown development. The Cary Theater will offer the rapidly growing community an outstanding environment to celebrate the performing and digital arts. This icon will undoubtedly invigorate the downtown area and attract out-of-town visitors to enjoy an evening in the beautiful town of Cary. Although I'm unable to attend the groundbreaking ceremony, I look forward to keeping up with the renovation process and the ultimate completion of the facility. Best wishes to the town of Cary throughout the renovation. I can't wait to catch a show in the beautiful new theater. Sincerely, Renee Elmers. Thank you.
Over the past years, entertainment tastes have changed a lot in Cary. Cary has changed and evolved a lot. And this building has gone from theater to a variety of functions, such as selling clothes, selling auto parts. Many of you have lived here many, many years. Remember all of those different changes this building has seen. Now we're going to bring it back full circle, once again to its original purpose, and it's going to represent optimism for Cary's future. By returning to a lighted marquee to the front of this building in about a year, it's once again going to become an appropriate addition to a revolving, redeveloping, re-energized downtown Cary. And we're going to see performances as well as a gathering place for Cary citizens, a historic, vibrant community spot. And I can't wait. I'd like to acknowledge some special people that have made a lot happen up to this point and going to make a lot of things happen in the future. And that's the project staff that has brought us here to this day. First, we want to recognize the design team. This team has been working hard to get this facility ready for construction. The architect firm for this project is Quinn Evans Architects. Their staff on this project are Leora Mervish, AIA, and Megan Tormey, AIA. The remainder of the design team includes McClure and Lockhart. Theater Collaborative Consultants, RK&K, Stafford White, Falcon Engineering, and Mulkey Associates. How about a hand for all of them? Also, as part of the design team, there are two nationally known artists, Matt McConnell of Raleigh in North Carolina, and Lynn Bessa of Chicago, Illinois. The contractor for this project is DeVere Construction Company. A hand for them. They're part of our vibrant community, and they're going to help make this incredible. We have several boards and commissions involved, and we've asked them to provide their input about this exciting project. I'd like to introduce one of them at this time, David Lindquist, Chair of the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Resources Advisory Board, to acknowledge these contributors. David, Mayor.
I've been honored over the past several years to be involved as part of several citizens advisory boards for the Town of Cary. I'd like to recognize these groups that provide valuable input for these important projects. First, the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Resources Advisory Board. If members could raise their hands to be acknowledged. The Cultural Arts Committee, that's chaired by Phil Shepard, if you'd raise your hands if you're here. And the Public Art Advisory Board, chaired by Jennifer Blakesley, and if you wouldn't mind raising your hands to be acknowledged. This property has such a storied history as the town's first indoor movie theater, a clothing store, auto parts store, and recording studio. We are excited to have a new cultural facility in downtown and are eager for the opportunities that will bring. Thank you.
Thanks to everyone to help us get to this point, and we look forward to you taking part in us moving forward and getting us to completion. And one more time, a round of applause for all of those involved. We also have partners that help make this day happen. The Cary Players for providing today's usherettes. They're pretty cool outfits. I really like those. And the creator of the gingerbread house by James Perry. If you haven't seen that, that's one of the most incredible gingerbread houses I think I have ever seen. And we also want to recognize the Mitchell family. That's the building on the other side of this building. Have them wave, please. There they are. Now, I have a little story. When I grew up here 6 years old, there was one grocery store, and we had to walk to it. It was the Winn-Dixie. And on the way back, the reward was stop at Mitchell's Drugs and get an ice cream float. So I remember it fondly. It was a good place to be. So thank you for being here. Let's see, where am I? For the next 3 weeks, it's we have that Mitchell's building, what used to be the Mitchell's building, as the Holiday Shop. And please go in there and see what's in there. There's artisans, and they're displaying their wares. Some incredible talent in there. And if you haven't seen it yet, please go visit it. There are 15 new artists, and each week they'll be bringing in new, beautiful offerings for sale. So there's your Christmas gift idea right there. At this time, I'd like to recognize the other council members with us. We have council member, and I'm going to go from left to right, Don France. Jennifer Robinson. Ed Yerha. And Laurie Bush. And together, we're going to break some ground and get this thing started. I would ask the council members if they wish to say a few words. I'm getting no's across the board. I guess I did a good enough job for them. Okay. So we're going to get together right here behind these shovels, and we're going to turn some dirt, and we're going to get this thing started. Thanks to everyone for coming, and look forward to seeing you here next year when we open this building and start a new round of downtown entertainment for Cary. Thank you. So we're going to try to organize this a little better. When we all get our helmets on. Everybody's afraid of hat hair, it looks like. But I'm going to wear one. We all get our helmets on. We all grab the shovels. If you would help me count down from 5, we're going to turn the dirt then, okay? All right. All right. Countdown, please. 5,